Hi there guys, Moko here from Optron. Today I would just like to quickly show you hands-on video on the M300 and on the RTK2 mobile base station. So let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing that you want to do is to set up your RTK2 mobile base station from DJI in order to connect with your RTK M300 drone. So let's set that up. Take your tripod, go somewhere in the field where it's nice and flat. You'll see there's a bubble level right here. Then you have to adjust your tripod so that it is level with the ground. Then you want to take your mobile base station, make sure that you have a fully charged battery, place inside of it, close up the compartment. Then you want to connect your mobile base station with the extension rod. Make sure that it's nice and tight. Then you take your mobile base station, you slide it into the tripod all the way down until it touches the ground, and you make sure that the bubble level on top of the mobile base station is also level. Now you can screw this on tight, and that is how you set up the RTK2 mobile base station. Now in order to switch it on and put it on the right mode, as with all DJI products, you simply press the power on button in the middle once, then once again and hold until you hear some fans come on. Now the red solid light indicates it's initializing. It will also turn yellow if it sees 5 or more satellites, and then turn green when it sees more than 5 satellites. On the left we've got our linking button, that's green, so that's going to be linked with the drone. On the right we've got our mode button. In order to work with the DJI M300, it has to be on mode 5. So you see it blinks 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's set to the correct mode. Now we just need to set up our drone. Alright guys, so let's open up the drone and set it up. So over here I've got the M300 and the H20T Zenmuse camera from DJI. So go on ahead and open up the case. You'll see the drone is folded nice and neatly with the front and the back arm fitting in place inside of the case. You have your 2 batteries and your smart remote controller, and as well you've got some other accessories, cables and a lanyard for your remote controller. At the top you can see you have the landing gear and spare propellers. So go ahead and take out the landing gear, doesn't matter which one. Then you'll see there's a red line on the landing gear here, and over here on the drone it's also a red line. So that it must go in so that there's a solid red line. Then we have the sliding bracket down where you twist it and you turn it, lock into place. Same for the other side, the red notch on the drone, red notch, slide down the locking mechanism and go ahead and lock that landing gear into position. So I'm going to take out a smart controller and the batteries. Now you can lift out the drone nice and easy and close the case. Placing the drone on top of the case like so. You can see these are smart batteries as well. One button press gives you indication of the battery level. Right. Then on the drone you have the propeller protectors. You simply slide it off of the leg of the drone so it's open. Right, now it's important to note that the front arms should go out first in order to unfold it. So you just slide the front arm of the drone to the front, and the back arm is open. There's these sliding sleeves that you want to put over the attachment and just turn until it is aligned and tight. You don't want to over tighten it, just a normal hand tight should do with the locking mechanism. So again, front arm first, and then the back arm, rear arm. Slide it over. You'll see there's a little lock picture over here, and you'll feel the locking mechanism. Then in the battery compartments there's these black rubbers that you have to take out in order for the connection of the battery. Then you take your one battery, you can slide it in. Nice and easy, hand tight. Slide in the next battery, make sure you've removed the rubber. And then at the back there's this twisting mechanism that you just twist, and then a locking spring will spring out that locks the batteries in place.